I've never been on TV before.
Never?
Never.
Never?
This first.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
This is Rewind Live. I swore I saw a guy that looked like you a couple of months ago on the same show.
Really?
Yeah, his name was Dave Somerville. He was the lead singer of the Diamonds. You ever hear of him?
Yeah, well, I know that record, Little Darling.
Little Darling, yeah.
And then they had the Stroll.
The Stroll.
Sounded like a different guy, but it was the same.
It was, yeah. Good. The
Yeah,
other
yeah.
guy went, "Come, let's stroll."
Yeah,
and then the other guy went,
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Sounded kind of silly, but anyway, that works.
Could I hear that again? That yeah. Thank you.
This is where the girls come out and dance.
Where are they?
I don't know.
They left us.
It's late.
So listen, we had a heck of a good time tonight.
And that was absolutely one of the funniest times I've ever had in my life.
And we both know that's the truth.
We just got to...
We get crazy.
Yeah.
But I want you to tell the people the story of you in Japan or wherever the heck it was, because that's a funny story.
Okay, well, the year is 1963, and I'm then being managed by a guy named Buck Ram, who wrote I'll Be Home for Christmas, and Only You, and The Great Pretender. He sent me to Japan for 7 weeks, and so I'd worked in various nightclubs around there as a folk singer, just David Troy, I was called, because my first name was David Troy.
Oh, okay.
So, I went and I sang myself. It was kind of a Bobby Darin act, where you did a little folk music and did some swings, things in both ends. So there I am on a Saturday night or whatever, and this kid who had been ushering me through the other parts of the city, getting by the language barrier, directing me where to go, was nowhere to be found. He just didn't show up. So there I was, an hour outside of Tokyo, and I didn't know what to do. The trains, I don't know anything about the trains, so I hailed a cab. So I get in the back seat of the cab, and I said, I close the door, and I say, he looks back, and I say, Fairmont Hotel. And he says, oh, he makes that sound. And so I, like a typical American guy, I decided to say it louder and slower. Fairmont Hotel, again. Oh. So I remember that somebody had told me once, if you're having a problem getting them to, understand what you're saying, say it in English, but with what we think of as a Japanese accent. So I said, Fairmont Hotel, and he said, Fairmont Hotel. He drove on down the road.
Okay, we can't spend too much time here. Okay, just get over closer. Let's just talk about one more thing.
How close you want to be?
That's close enough. Don't get too close. Okay, so we need to tell the people what the lady asked you tonight at dinner.
No, I don't want to expose that to the world. I don't want it.
That was funny.
Yeah, but it was silly. It was just silly.
That she thought we were drunk?
Well, yeah.
We can't tell the world that.
We were just having a good time.
I said to her, can you imagine if we were?
Smiling and laughing and having a good time, and she wanted to know if we were drunk.
So then at the end when we're leaving, Dave says,
I said, I want you to repeat after me. Okay, she understood that. I said, I will never again say to a customer, are you drunk? Are you drunk? She actually said it, didn't she?
No.
She didn't?
She said, I'm not drunk.
Oh, yeah, I should say, I'm not drunk.
I'm not, she goes, I'm not drunk, you're drunk.
Yeah.
Because she thought you were asking her if she was drunk, and she goes, I'm not drunk, you were drunk.
Yeah.
What a funny night.
Fairmont Hotel.
Fairmont. So, listen, we'll see you soon again.
Bye-bye.
I love you, man.
Right back to you.
Dave Somerville.
All of you.
Diamonds.
'Tis I, young Strephon, mind this priceless treasure. Against the world, bum, bum, I claim my darling's hand. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. The shepherd I, the shepherd he, far could I, far could he. That's Gilbert and Sullivan.
That's beautiful.
That I learned in high school.
You know what I'd like you to do while we get a second, since you're in the showmanship mood?
What's that?
When we were walking over to the Japanese restaurant, you started talking about some stripper, some burlesque lady with fans.
Oh,
And
yes,
I would like
yeah.
you to show the people your little interpretation of the
Well,
fan dance.
she
Okay?
was- she was
Let me
just
just pull this
fabulous.
out of the way so folks can see this.
Sally, her name was Sally Rand.
Okay, you're getting way
And-
over there so people can see this.
Can you see this?
You're
She'd
gonna
get
love
on,
this.
On stage, and she was totally naked. You knew that because you saw just about every part of it at one time or another. But when she danced with the fans, she danced around in a way that kept everything that you thought you were seeing disappear before your eyes. You know what I mean? And she did it all with fans. It was phenomenal. That's all. Is that it?
That's it.
My goodness.
That was beautiful. Did you ever think of being in burlesque yourself?
I am in burlesque.
You-
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm a variety performer.
Yeah,
So, of course.
yeah,
We started at the Palace Theater in New York
yeah.
for a week.
And did you have the girls and all that?
That's rather personal, isn't it?
Well, tell the folks how you met Tony Bennett.
Well, I met this girl by serendipity. She appeared one morning in Buffalo, New York, and she was the number three stripper in the country at that time. Her name was Tura Satana. Marvelous person, extremely attractive, half Apache Indian, and half Japanese. Number three stripper. Anyway, she liked me. She liked the diamonds, and turned out that she knew Tony Bennett, and so she called him on our behalf and put me on the line, and he said, "Would you like to do our show this summer?" That was 1958.
And did you say, no, I'd rather do the stripper? Oh, I blew the
boy.
line
Yeah,
again.
big trouble.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
That didn't happen, folks.
it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Anyway, and we did it was a summer replacement for Perry Como's show.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Anyway,
Hey, we'll say bye to the people. We got to go. We have things to do.
excellent.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, you know what else before you go?
What was that?
Real quick version, because I'm afraid
Not
we're
the
gonna-
Hal Blaine story.
No. Tell the folks Dave Somerville was kidnapped.
Oh, let's go to another light.
Another light. We can't. We're walking around. We're on TV live.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm sure that people aren't going to hang up on you just because the camera's moving around. You know what I mean? Isn't that? Yeah, pull up a chair next to that.
There you go.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, that's
It's-
fine.
it's
We don't
just-
have all day here.
It's just a little.
I just wanted the kidnapping story.
Well, it's, you see now.
Look how dark you are now. Well, there you are.
Well, I've always been dark.
Yeah.
But that's my true side.
Tell the folks, the kidnapping story quick.
Oh, it's just that I've had an unlikely life, and the first thing that I don't remember is being kidnapped when I was about a year and a half old. My mother left me in a playpen right outside the door, and I went inside for something, and it came out and I was gone. So she was frantic. She ran out to the street, and way down the block, hundreds of feet, she saw a lady just turning the corner with something in her arms, which
Happened to be you.
happened to be me.
So now, because of this, you're still feeling the pain of kidnapping because you want to know down deep inside what you would have been doing had you been kidnapped.
Wow, that's quite a question.
You never thought about that,
I'd
did you?
most probably, I had thought about that, actually. I'd most probably be like a freelance pyramid builder.
Pyramid builder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or perhaps a lifeguard in a gin mill.
Or a bum.
Or, well, whatever. Absolutely. A cleanup guy caddy at the, whatever. I don't know.
What do you think he'd be doing, JoJo?
He could be a bum.
That's it?
No. He could be a Japanese food taste tester.
There you go.
Because you're very good at that food
You could be a
thing.
Japanese food taste
He eats-
tester.
And wait a minute, excuse me. He eats everything on his plate too.
Yeah.
He's a member of the Clean Plate Club.
Oh, I like
Yeah. You
It was good until he started licking the plate, though, right in front of everybody, you know?
Well, you licked yours
That's
too,
when it
so.
was good.
This is Rewind Live. I'm Jimmy J. That's Dave Somerville. That's JoJo. We're gone.
Mwah.
Love you, Jimmy J and JoJo.
Love you too, Dave.